Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for another Rye Tournament matchup in the 32 Rye Tournament. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E. You can find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And I am joined by my indomitable broadcast partners, the one, the only,
Tony G. Like, share, subscribe.
and the one and only
Chicken. I'm really curious what the nose on Old Forester is going to be like.
So, folks, we've got Woodford Reserve, store pick rye from Spirit World in Omaha, Nebraska.
Spirit World, dummy.
And we've got Old Forester 100 proof Kentucky straight rye. This is another matchup in the fanboy bracket because these two brands have a lot of fanboys. I happen to be a fanboy of Woodford. Tony happens to be a pretty big fan. Is it fair to say?
Love
pretty
some
big
Old
fan of Old
Forester.
Forester.
Fuck
And
yes.
Chicken is just kind of, well,
I'm indifferent.
I was about to say, Chicken's like the third guy in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Well, I'm with you, fellers.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So, gentlemen, first, take up Woodford, which would be the unmarked glass. So, Chicken, you've got the marked glass at the moment.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No.
That one's marked.
That one's marked. You said the unmarked glass. I'm holding the unmarked glass.
He pulled a fucking Penn and Teller on me.
Don't tell me I have what I have. Like, I know what I have.
This is like just an A+ nose. I've never smelled anything better. Not at all offensive. Nothing that you could say would be bad. Or you could
Anything
make
particular that it smells like?
No, nothing in particular. No.
No. God damn it, don't get him
Nothing.
started again.
Absolutely nothing in particular.
So, yeah, this one, definitely
It
go.
smells good. I
Definitely
like
go
it.
check out our review of this.
It's-
It was really something.
It's soft. It's
link in
pleasant.
the down there
it's,
part.
it's really sweet. Like there's nothing.
It is sweet. I like that.
There's nothing intrusive here.
Yeah,
at all.
lovely. Even that would be what I would
Very
describe.
pleasant.
Now, before you take a sip,
gotta
now,
nose this.
all right. You didn't David
got-
Copperfield
it's got-
that one
it's
on
got a
me.
mark.
The mark. Yeah.
All right. You didn't David Blaine that one. Fucking David Blaine magic. All right. Take it up to the nose, gents.
I can make alcohol disappear.
Magician.
It's-
So, what are you getting on the nose there, T?
It's
What comes to your mind when you smell that?
like if you go into the forest, you see those big, long, tall evergreens, you know, and you just get that fresh, outdoorsy.
And you come right on up to him.
Right, and this just smells very corn heavy, corn rye heavy. Like there's nothing. It's sweet, but it's sharp. So there's nothing that sticks out severely here. It's just very. It's fairly pleasant. It's not the best nose.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind
not
of
the worst.
It's kind of basic. It's a little sweet.
Yeah, it's a basic nose. That's how I'd put it.
Not too much, not too little.
No,
just right.
it's not intrusive.
Goldilocks.
All right, which one are we drinking?
Let's go with Woodford first.
Okay. Oh, you.
Can't take it.
I love that. Cinnamon sweet spice, cinnamon toast crunch. I love that.
Marvelous, delicious, beautiful.
That is
Now,
great small batch.
Great stuff.
once your palate's kind of ready for it, consider Old Forester.
A lot sharper.
More mint.
Definitely more mint. The way this one finishes.
Finishes, yeah, little burn tingle.
Yeah, this one finishes down your
A little
throat
spicy.
a little harder.
A little bit more cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's not necessarily cinnamon. It's a spice though.
Yeah.
Not
Maybe
a sweet.
pepper.
Yeah, maybe a little more peppery, but
I still
like-
think it's a little sweet though. It burns like a pepper, but it kind of
yeah.
Yeah, what Chicken's saying here. There's that pepper, burn, a little bit of sweet. Then when I go back to Woodford,
I really like the wood.
that's like a delightful dessert
I really like the wood
compared.
But Old Forester, I can see why people crave this one because it's got a specific sharp rye flavor.
it's gonna be a personal preference on these two, I think.
Yeah,
And it's easily attainable.
it
But
is.
we are considering the juice alone, not as attainable, not how attainable it is. So,
I have made my decision.
Chicken, I will let you go first.
Okay, so the Old Forester, that pepper at the back kind of turned me off of it. Like, I really did like the flavor of it. The mint was there, but it wasn't annoying like some other ryes are. So that didn't bother me at all. It was mainly that burned spice towards the end, because it just there's like a cinnamon or a fruit that wants to come out and it just doesn't. I don't think they perfected this. Like, it's close. I think this is good stuff. It could be a very, very good rye, but there's room to improve.
Right. I think you're
Woodford takes
These are the two things I think they could have done to improve this.
I was getting there.
Get it down to 93 proof and age statement at least 8 years.
perfect.
See,
Love
for
it.
me, like, this is very comparable to the 100 proof bourbon, where I really like it, and I really like this. But your 1910, your 1897, the entire line of Old Forester outside of the 100 proof, so much better, worlds better. So if you had something like that with a rye, imagine how much better that would be. Preference-wise, I like this stuff a lot. I like the Old Forester. I love the Woodford. It's the Woodford for me.
We are unanimous, folks. Woodford Reserve store pick. You have done it again. This is going to move on from the 32 to the Sweet 16, folks. And this is going to face off in the Sweet 16 against another very big fanboy, very, very popular one in Sazerac Rye. So,
As a blend, wow.
is this something I need to try, gentlemen?
That works.
It does. I don't think it's as good as the last blend that we came up with, or Tony
No,
came up
and
with.
the last blend had
This
no
is-
reason to be good.
Yeah, that was weird.
This is
nice.
It's
This is
complex. Like,
Wow. It
it's very interesting.
it makes the sweet, non-familiar rye taste more rye. Yeah, this works. This actually works.
And it calms down that spice a little bit.
A lot.
And gives you that behind the spice flavor that I'm always looking for. Like, whenever anything's spicy, it's got to come with something. This makes it come with something.
Like
And
a
also, this is
like a bread.
this is
a breading.
90.4 proof. This is 100 proof.
No,
So
is
it
it
It's like a
proves-
King's Hawaiian.
proofs it down
There
where I
you
said it should
go.
be.
King's
I like
Hawaiian
that.
bread on the back.
Yeah, like a sweet roll, a dinner roll. Yes, that's what it is. Okay.
As soon as you said bread, I was like, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Old
nice.
Forester, fine whiskey, but to quote Chicken from the Sweet 16 bourbon tournament, we shall yeet.
You came, you saw,
You
have
yeeted.
been beaten.
And it was by one that I knew was going to be a dark horse in this tournament. This one, Woodford Reserve Spirit World store pick, folks.
No, grandfather, I will not.
So, folks, I better wrap this up before it gets
the
much
name
more
of
out
that
of control.
damn game?
As I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E. Nation for this special 32 Rye Tournament opening round matchup. Woodford Reserve, you move on. Folks, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. I hope all of you make it back here happy, healthy, much the wiser. Tony, Chicken, take it away.
We came, we saw, appreciate y'all, love you as always. Cheers.
Two here and see if it just smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah, play it all.
Ever stop to think
it's gotta
about
be
a
like
life
93.
where corn don't grow?
Like he probably covered